Hey guys. What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor. Hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. Hey JD Illuminated. Hey Lanisa. What's up? Is this music loud in the background? Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike. Hey, ageless fit lounge. Do I miss you? What? What are you talking about? I don't know you. Y'all be funny on this app. Are you saying that because you don't what, you haven't been around? You haven't been watching my show? I don't know. Hey Kim. What's up? How's everybody doing? Is the music loud? Like, can y'all hear it loud and clear? Let me know. Anyways, y'all already know how we do this. We do our Starbucks chats. We can talk about anything. The latest videos I did was on Jaden. What's my drink of choice? Well, I always get a tall white mocha, or I get a latte with like 2 or 3 vanilla pumps with whipped cream. This time I got a latte. They didn't have the regular vanilla, which was annoying, so I got mocha, which was kind of bitter because it's like they use dark chocolate, which is healthier for you. But yeah, I just had to go back and get a pump of vanilla because they only got fat free, and I was like, I don't know. If I'm gonna, get my coffee, I'm gonna get my coffee. I don't drink this every single day. Actually, since I've been doing these lives with y'all, I feel like I've had Starbucks way more than I've had in the past. Hey Erica, hey Mel. That French toast was so good. Like I told y'all, that's my favorite breakfast food. I really, really love French toast. Like, I would take that over a waffle, over a pancake, over regular toast. My hair cute. Thanks, boo. I need to go to the nail salon. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or Wednesday. The weather is starting to get nicer. Like, it was really cold and rainy. Like, well, y'all know that because we've been doing these lives and it's been like super rainy and gloomy, but the sun is shining now. The weather's finally starting to break. It's going to be like in the 70s. I can't wait because I want to do another shoot. The hating lady was lucky you didn't backhand her while you was enjoying your French toast. Oh my goodness. Nah, I don't fight. I'm too beautiful for that. Your commentary on Sinji was excellent. Thank you, Erica. So did Blueface propose online? It wasn't live from what I know. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I just saw clips. I don't follow him. I don't follow any of them on actual social media. Like, I just see what's reposted from the shenanigans. I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm very particular about what I follow. Even though, we talk about, celebrities and it be a little messy from time to time, but in real life, I don't like that. Like, even dealing with people, I haven't been around, well, I went to dinner last night with one of my friends that from high school. Like, But other than that, I haven't been being social. Like, I haven't gone out in like a month, or very, very close to a month. I haven't had any alcohol. Aside from like when I was with my mom and my family, I haven't been around anybody in an intimate space. Because, I believe when you're trying to or not trying, because to me, trying is failing with honor, right? Either you do or you don't. So when you're manifesting something really big, you have to make sacrifices. And one of my vices was going out, to a bar, a lounge, drinking. And I was like, I need to really relax. And once I decided to do that, like, I launched my merch, which you guys absolutely need to go and support. Go and support my merch. I'm gonna add some new pieces up there. I'm working on another product that I'm excited about to show you guys. And y'all know that, I'm leaving the tri-state, so make sure you support my GoFundMe. All donations are welcome. I appreciate everybody that has been supportive. And shouts out to my new subs. Hey y'all. What's up? Yes, I caught the replay this morning. You were funny last night. Thank you. Did you eat what you want? Oh, do you eat what you want during the holidays? I can't wait for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Absolutely. So the way that I eat is very, like, I take weeks where I don't eat any meat. It's really hard for me to just be like, I'm good, a complete. Oh, it's not really hard. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. When I'm out, or when I'm outside of my house, or like if I'm traveling, or just not home, it's easier to eat meat, like chicken. And like when I'm at my mom's house, I'll eat some chicken here or there. But when I'm home, I don't eat like that. I don't fry food. It's very rare. So during the holidays, absolutely. Absolutely. Last night I had sushi and mac and cheese. Can't remember the last time I had mac and cheese. Hey, Miss David. Hey, Netta. Yes, but it's really important to protect your energy, guys. It really is. Because people, we're like plants. We soak up energy from each other. And if we're not careful, then we'll be living in someone else's funk, someone else's despair. Like, I just can't do it. Like I have people that'll be like, oh, let me tell you what happened, and oh, let me tell you what went down. Like, that doesn't serve me. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I can't, it's draining. Like, I can't. So, for the most part, yeah, stay away from vampire energy, exactly. Hey, Erica Redmond. Hey, Toys by Starlight. What's up, boo? Yeah, I did a video on energy vampires. New sub, you're very pretty and I love your personality. It lifts my spirit. Thank you so much, K Monet. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like, you have to be mindful of that because, like I was saying, we're like plants. You know how plants are like oil and like trees and everything, they're interconnected through the soil. Like their, roots intertwine with each other. They share the same soil. When it rains, they're sharing the same rain. All of those things, humans, I compare it to our vibrational field, And you could be vibrating super high, and then you get around people that are vibrating low, and it's either you're going to be their supply, and when you are their supply, trying to uplift them, it brings you down. It's either you're their supply or you're just picking up some of their energy because of the proximity that you have to it. and you don't even realize it, you know? So when you're around somebody that's down all the time, they're not talking about things that's uplifting. They're talking about things that's going to drag you down. Versus being around someone that's optimistic, that's successful, that's, you know, persevering, or that's goal oriented, that is excited and have new things going on, and, you know, they're just working towards something all the time. And this doesn't mean that you have to be working all the time. I'm a Virgo, so I'm always working, always. But other people, you know, they're different. To each his own. So for me, I know that I can't be around people that's always has drama, can't be around people that is always fighting, you know, that's always got a toxic tale to tell. I can't deal with that because I know, and I'm an empath as well, so, and I like to help people, you know. I'm very good at problem solving. So if I love you, then I'll do anything that I can to try to help you solve your problems. And I don't have time. At this point, at this stage, I'm so focused on what I'm doing and what I have going on that I don't have much to give to people. And the average person doesn't understand that. They just feel like you're being cold, you know, you're not a good friend. You don't, you know, and it's like, I don't have shit to give you. Like, I can't, yes, everybody like this video on your way into my house. Hit the like button, pay the entry fee. But I'm at a stage where I can't fill up anybody's cup. Certain things don't interest me that may have interested me when I wasn't productive. You know, we all have these fillers. We do things to distract us from doing what we actually should be doing. And I'm not in that stage. And then it's kind of sad because people that you deal with when you are in those phases and you start to phase them out, it's just like a natural occurrence. It's not even something that you do intentionally. And it's not even necessarily that anyone did anything to you or that they're bad people. It's just not the same vibe. You know what I mean? Like, we're not vibing the same way. Like, this is my advice to all of you and to myself, because when I talk to y'all, I'm talking to me. When you want to do great things, you got to surround yourself with greatness. You have to rendezvous, if not exclusively rendezvous, with people that are on your same wavelength. And they say your vibe attracts your tribe, you know? But a lot of us hold on to people that we attracted when our vibe was in the gutter. And moving forward, you know, when you getting up out the gutter, when you're not in the gutter no more, you can't keep going there with people that's dwelling there, that dwells there, that's still there, that wants to stay there. Yes, Netta. And, you know, like I said, like, the average mind can't conceive of greatness. And greatness looks different from person to person. You know, like, some people want to be like a supervisor at their job. Some people want to, you know, just be a family. Some people want to, people are okay living a mundane life. And I think that's amazing. I love that people know who they are. And if more people knew their place, then the world would be better. Some people don't really want shit, and that's okay too, as long as you're not harming anyone. But then there's people that want to do astronomical things. You know, there's people that see the world through a lens that everybody doesn't understand. And those people really need to be super, super aware of who they're surrounded with. And it's also environment, people, places, things, that matters, because it could ultimately help you or drag you down. Do I have any book recommendations that you feel has helped you? What has helped you get to this point? Um, The Alchemist is really good. I always reference Think and Grow Rich because I was gifted that book when I was a teenager. I started reading Big Magic. I can't think of the author's name. She wrote Eat, Pray, Love. I know that movie that was really popular with Julia Roberts. She wrote, her name is Elizabeth something. And Think and Grow Rich is by Napoleon Hill. And The Alchemist is by Paulo. I can't think of his last name either, but you can Google the books. Those three books are really good. And honestly, I listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks. I listen to Les Brown. I listen to TD Jakes from time to time. I watch psych videos. I'm more of an audible type of girl these days. I haven't read a book from start to finish in a long time. I have two books that I got that's new that I want to read. One of them is on personality types, like people with personalities, and the other one is like a guide for like black girls that I want to read. I have those two books, and three. I have a book on chakras that I have not cracked open that I want to read. The people personality book and the black girl magic book. I need to read those. And I also have a book by Bell Hooks called Rock My Soul that I did not read the whole thing, but that is a really good book. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. I didn't read the whole thing. Rock My Soul, I didn't read the whole thing. And Big Magic, I didn't read the whole thing. But from what I did read, yeah, I would recommend those books. But I listen to a lot of people give their testimonies, kind of like TED Talks, people speaking at conventions, people doing panels. Like, I consume a lot of visual and audio content. And I've lived life. I look super fresh and like a spring chicken, but I haven't been around. So I've lived many lives, like a cat. I don't know what number life am I on right now? I would say maybe I'm on my maybe fifth life. I've lived life. I've been around so many different types of people. I have dated different types of people. I've had friends from every different culture. Asian friends, Indian friends, African friends, Caucasian friends, Australian Caucasian, European Caucasian, South African Caucasian. Like, I've had friends from all over the world, and I've learned so much about people from listening, observing, reassessing myself, being introspective, doing a lot of inner work. And I used to be really, really hard on myself. I am a Virgo. I keep saying that, but Virgos are super critical of themselves. People think we be around judging other people. Don't nobody give a damn about other people. We are super critical of ourselves. I give myself way more grace than I ever did, but because in every situation I automatically blamed myself, which is not okay either. That is something that I've had to work through as well. But as a melanin-rich woman in this country, we're always blamed for anything. So as much as it's really sad and tragic, it also has helped me to see things from a different perspective than other people. Like, I learned early on that you're in control. You're in control of your own misery. You're in control of your happiness. You're in control of every working part of your life. You are in control. Even if you hate your life, you hate it, you're sad, you're depressed, you can control that. This is not me saying that my moon sign is a Taurus. This is not me saying that we're not victims of circumstances or people or situations. We absolutely are. But it's a choice to live in victimhood. It's a choice. And when we figure out that it's a choice, then we do better. Who you choose to hang around, if these people are toxic, if they always got you in a fight, in an argument, in a confrontation, if you're always in a situation, it's a choice. And me, like I have a little bit of social anxiety. I be having panic attacks and all types of shit. And I haven't. I haven't had any alcohol in 30 days. I've been fine. Like sometimes I get a little twinge, but it hasn't been nearly as like excessive as it was at one point. And I haven't been going around certain people or being in certain settings. And I'm like, okay, pay attention to your body as well. Your body will let you know if something ain't right. Physically, you will feel ill around certain people. We don't think about that. This one is very powerful as well. My grandmother's hands, racialized trauma, and the pathway to mending our hearts and bodies. Ooh, powerful, powerful work inside this little notebook for our community. I gotta check that out. Life lessons. Yes, thank you so much. I'm definitely about to check these out. Of course. Hey, Annette. Hey, Jasmine. Oh, speaking to your soul. Yes, yes. So you and Storm have a sun, moon, synastry. Interesting. Oh, yeah. That's how I feel around my older sister. Older thrift queen, you better pay attention. Because your body, if you feel anxious, if you feel jittery, if you feel like unsettled, dude, that energy ain't for you. You know, everybody's not your cup of tea. And we fight against it because we be like, oh, well, I have so much fun with this person and I love this person and this person is such a dope person. Everybody is not for you. Everyone doesn't have the greatest intentions for you. You might not even know it because people are great pretenders. People are great pretenders. Like, and you know, I be like talking to people and I hear what they say sometimes and I see how they move and I'm like, these motherfuckers don't even really like me. And sometimes we hang out with people that hate us. We're in relationships with people that hate us and we be like, well, why would you stay? It's because they don't always show you that they hate you outright. They're not going to always tell you. You have to use discernment. You got to read between the lines. You're going to try to tell me something that you know is going to make me feel some type of way. Then now I got to look at you crazy. Like, why are you trying to tell me this if you know that it's going to make me, like, do you want me to be hurt? Like, do you want my feelings to be hurt? And a lot of people do things because they want to bring you down to their level. You can't be happy for a lot of people who don't know how to be happy for other people because they're not happy for themselves. I didn't ever really set. So I guess me and, yeah, because Storm is a Taurus, yes. I'm a Virgo, a Taurus, and a Cancer. Mostly annoyed and unsettled. I don't have fun with her. Yeah. You can't be around her. That's not your cup of tea. And then like now that I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm like, a lot of people that I was able to tolerate is because I was drunk. And not drunk necessarily mumbling, grumbling, but like under the influence, period. And now if you got to be under the influence to enjoy someone's company, that says a lot too. My sibling and their partner have that synastry, moon, her, sun, him, and they are the cutest together. Just saying, have you ever had any family members that you had to totally cut off because of toxicity? I haven't. It's super hard, but my mental has gotten so much better since I did. Okay, yes. I've literally cut off everybody in my family at one point or another. I'm being honest. I've literally cut off everybody in my family, parents included. But, you know, we all have things that we need to work through. And as I've grown into womanhood, I've had to learn what my boundaries were. I've had to be honest with myself about how things made me feel. And I had to say, hey, I deserve respect. I deserve love. Why do I continuously put myself in situations where I'm uncomfortable? Why do I have to weather the storm? Why do I have to make excuses for people's poor behavior? And once I did that, I don't allow people to treat me any type of way, and people started to treat me better. They show up in the way that I need them to. And if they don't, You say no, I say next. And it, it's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to let people see what it's like to miss your presence. You have to be absent sometimes so that they will miss your presence. Hey, SM, everybody that's coming in, hit the like button on your way into my house. Y'all already know the vibes. I've spent time in isolation. Like I've literally shut the world out from time to time, and I always thought it was unhealthy. Like people made me feel bad about it. Like, oh, you just run away and you just this and that. And once I started doing therapy, my therapist was like, there's nothing wrong with taking time to figure out how you want to deal with people and to reevaluate how you show up in relationships versus how people show up in relationships. There's absolutely nothing wrong with giving people time to hopefully reflect, because you could only hope that you removing yourself will kind of make the person that you're removing yourself from take a step back and see how they've contributed to the fact that the relationship isn't what it used to be. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people aren't reflective, introspective. Like a lot of people don't take accountability. And those types of people, you just got to play from a distance. Everybody's not meant to have unlimited access to you. And that's what most people want, especially when you're a light. Especially when you add to their lives in any type of way. It doesn't matter what type of way. They want unlimited access. But we're all in a season of showing and proving. Why should I give you unlimited access? Why should I give you access, period? Why do you deserve to know me in that way? The least a person can do is make you feel good when y'all in each other's presence. And if people can't even do that, that's literally the fucking bare minimum. Get them out of here. It's hard when you have to let people you love go, and your parents will not understand even if they can see why. Realize that family members can mistreat you like a stranger is life-changing. Oh, family members are the worst. The people closest to you treat you the worst because they feel like you're going to always forgive them. We all have this invisible line of obligation when it comes to our family or our loved ones. And they're constantly given a pass. They're constantly given forgiveness. Think about it. It starts from childhood. I mean, my mother has beat my ass a bunch of times. Don't you automatically forgive her? Think about it. It's kind of ingrained in us to forgive bad behavior from our parents. Been let down by my parents. We all experience that though. It's not me bad talking my mom or my dad, but we always forgive them. Once you become an adult, it's like, okay, I'm not reliant on you anymore. I don't need you to clothe me, feed me. I don't have to be up in your space. Now it's a choice. You want to have a relationship with me, everybody got to come to the table correct. There needs to be mutual respect. With your aunts and same. It's a choice now. I don't have to see you when I go to grandma's house. I don't have to see. My mother ain't dropping me off for you to babysit. It don't give that no more. Now it's a choice whether or not I choose to have a relationship with you. And these are my requirements. I'm constantly doing that. I get a new number and just gave it to people who actually care about me. Parents and godparents. It doesn't include siblings and nieces and nephews. I love you from a distance. I love you from a distance, especially when it comes to people with no legal blood tie. I'm always being sized up. I was like, I'm done straight clownery. Dang. And speaking straight facts is hard. But you spoil yourself, and part of that is not letting people downplay your worth. Yep. No second chances. I'm full Virgo. We are just nature to be kind and loving. Hey, be more shorty. I'm tired of the respect your elders BS. I'm gonna respect you. You respect me back. I won't cuss a 70-year-old granny, but I will put my walls up and set the boundaries. Yep. Holidays coming up. It's about to be real spontaneous. I really don't care. I still have friends who haven't hit me up for years, but yet we stay connected. They know I'm here. That part. Like families don't understand that. The thing is, we're in a time of breaking curses and breaking cycles, and it's really a beautiful thing. It's a sight to see. I'm a millennial. Um, Gen Z, they get on my fucking nerves though. A lot of them, they just way too emotional. Like they cry about everything. They make up all of these things that don't make sense. I just be like, but it's a paradigm shift happening. We're not. This ain't the days of old. I protect my peace by being left alone. I block all the negative noise, bad energy. The bank is closed. No more free advice. No, I can't cook for you. No more giving myself to others. Is the music really loud? Damn. It's like the last two times I tried to do a live with you guys, it's been like music. I don't want to get a copyright. Um, which I might. It's okay. I love y'all, so I'm doing this live for y'all. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way in. Hey Rihanna, what's up, boo? Let's do it because I have been missing you. Where have you been? I go live almost every day. It's nothing different going on over here. I'm live all the time. Hey, lovely D. But I'm about to go because there's too much music playing, and Twin Cakes. Yes, that part. So if you are not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Um, Make sure you check out my merch. None of my mods are in here. It is kind of early, but I will put the link in the bio. Let me see something. Oh, let me see. I think I could pin stuff. Oh, let's see. I didn't know I could do this. Let's see. I'm about to just pin everything thing. I'm upset because some of the shirts don't show up, and I don't understand why. Can y'all? I wonder if y'all can still see me while I'm doing this. Let's see. Oh, so this is pins. So I was able to pin some of the merch. Let me know if y'all can see. I don't know where y'all watching this from. I have friends that I had to step away from. I still them. You mean like I still love them? I just don't want to be around them. Yeah. Like same. Like I spent so much time in my early 20s and in my teens being around people and being in situations that I was so uncomfortable in. And I look back and I be like, damn, why did you allow yourself to be so uncomfortable around people? Why didn't you just leave? So now it's like, I'm not ever putting myself in situations where I'm so uncomfortable. I'm going to leave. We have to love ourselves more than we love other people. And you got to know that if these people fall off, there's billions of people in the world. You'll meet new people. You'll get new friends. You'll get a new lover. You'll get new companions. You'll get new coworkers. Like, don't ever put yourself. Ooh, excuse me. I feel like I sneezed right in this mic. But don't ever put yourself in situations where you're just uncomfortable. That's sad. That doesn't make you feel good. Like, what the hell are we doing? Sorry, I sneezed literally in the mic. Is this music really loud? Y'all never told me. I might as well just finish this while I'm on here. Sorry, I'm working and listening. Oh, girl, you're fine. It's not that loud. Okay. No, because the live I did when I was getting a French toast, it said that it was partially muted because of the copyrighted music. I'm like, dang. So I hope y'all know that I literally just be doing these lives for y'all. But it's all good. Lesson learned. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. I drink a lot and I pee a lot. Oh my God. That's good. Your kidneys are being flushed. That's what I mean. Are you trolling? Now you trolling. I can't. Hey, Marsha. Hey, love. I'm from Houston. I'm happy to see you want to move here. God bless you when you sneeze. Thank you. You like okra and you like French toast too. I do too. Damn, a full Virgo. Liver damage. Key, I think you should go to the doctor. I don't know. I love Houston. You know what's funny? Somebody else, I was in like their chat and I was like, oh, I can't wait to move to Texas. And they was like, oh, don't come here, we full. Like, bitch, no, it's not. Y'all is not full. Now with all those rental specials going on in Houston, in Dallas, and in Austin, they trying to get people to move into them units. Y'all is not full. I hate when people say that we full. Bitch, no, you're not. If there's still properties, if there's still vacancies, if there's homes on Zillow, if there's apartments on Zumper and apartment.com, you is not the fuck full. That's so annoying. We full. Where? It's mad open road. It's mad open land. Like, I really cannot stand when people say that. Now, I could see if you wanted to move to New York and people said it's full because people are literally living on top of each other. But shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. People say everywhere full. Exactly. There's plenty of land. Thank you, Brianna. I've been to Houston 100 times. And I always, when I'm looking on sites or if I Google a building, there's always units that's available to lease. Like, people are so annoying with that shit. We're full. Bitch, no, we're not. Yeah, I feel like people are so pessimistic. Like, for me, I know people say, oh, don't talk about your plans because, and I do believe that to a degree. However, I feel like talking is a form of manifestation. And I don't know why that goes over everybody's head. Like, people be like, oh, you just talk about what you want to do. Bitch, yeah, and I do every single thing that I talk about. Even if it takes 5 years, I do it. And that is the key. We have to stop thinking about a time frame. It's bullshit. Look how quick this quote unquote year is going by. Like, literally, it's the end of October. Who even made up this time system? Like, it's fake. As long as you're youthful, as long as you just have energy, you could start a new dream. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could do something that you wanted to do since you was a kid in your 50s. It's all bullshit. I talk about everything that I want to do and I do it. I am one of those people that be like, I want to do this. And then when I'm doing it, I'm like, I'm doing one of the things that I've always wanted to do. It doesn't matter if it took you 20 years. And that's the problem. We are always feeling like we need to rush, like we're on a hamster wheel. And it's because we measure our success and our time frame. And when we do things, we measure it by what people are saying that's around us. When they ain't fucking doing shit. Bitch, you ain't do half the shit that I've done for myself. You don't do nothing but get up and go to work for somebody else. You would never even try to chase your dreams. So those are the people that's not happy in their lives because working is amazing. I'm not even knocking people that work regular jobs. I've worked regular jobs my whole life. But a lot of people be like, oh, you need to stop talking about what you're doing. No, what's for you is for you. It doesn't matter who you tell. It doesn't matter. We really need to stop. We gotta stop. I absolutely believe that you do not tell everybody a play-by-play of what you're going to do. You hold on to the energy to some degree. You have to, because there's a lot of people that's not happy for you. And that's another thing. If you are surrounded by people that you can't talk to about your goals and aspirations, you need to change the people that you're around. Because your friends, your family, they should root for you. They should support you. When I got on this channel and I started making the Love Jones shows and I started going live with you guys, that was in January. January 8th will be 1 year that I've been going live with you guys on the Love Jones show. Within that year, I told y'all, I was like, I'm going to make merch. I'm going to move. I want to put out a new record. We still got a couple months yet. My goals, I'm still going to do that shit. And I've been telling y'all, I'm like, I'm going to do merch. I'm going to do merch. I fucking did it. Me telling y'all helped me to manifest it quicker. You get what I'm saying? It made me more accountable. Like, okay, I'm saying I'm going to do these things. I have all of these people watching me. I have to show up and fucking do what I'm saying. It helps me. It motivates me. Because then I have people ask me, well, where is the merch? When is you going to put some merch out? What the hell is you? So I started working on designs, you know what I mean? I started writing out my catchphrases. I started like visualizing color scheme. Like, what do I want this to look like? What do I want this to, what do I want it to represent? And I'm going to release some products. And I don't give a damn. I don't care if I've been wanting to do merch. I've been wanting to have t-shirts and bathing suits and all sorts of things for as long as I can remember. Cause what the fuck don't ruin it. Key West, who was you talking to? Fuck them, they gonna keep coming around when you broke and successful. What you talking about? Stop with all the aggression. Relax. You 22, you 21, you lit. I like that for you. I manifested my new car and I got it 8 months later. Yes, Jesse. See? Love, just ignore the haters and come and join us in Houston. That part, I'm coming. Yeah, right. You speak things into existence. Exactly. Dallas, they building apartments. That part. I'll buy it. What's going on? I believe in manifestation. I manifested things that I didn't really qualify for. Actually got it by repeatedly saying I will get it and believe in it. Just have to avoid negative thinking and doubt. Yeah. Who said something about a sandwich? I don't know what y'all got going on in these comments. I'm a Houstonian, born and raised. Come on and join us here. Love, I'm 51. And I have seen and heard so much bullshit from people. Ignore the haters. Do you love and block out the noise? That part, Marsha. Yeah, I just, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't even think about the when, the where, the what. Like, just do the work. Work towards your goals. Work towards your dreams. And it's going to happen. Like, I honestly, people be like, oh, you should have been here. You should have did this. And how come you not world famous in this? Bitch, I am famous. The world is still catching up. That's it. I'm a celebrity. The world is just catching up. You have to talk to yourself like that. People like to say I'm arrogant. Oh, she delusional. I don't give a fuck. You have to have a level of delusion in order to will things into existence. You do. Life is a marathon, not a race. That part. And the sweet spots is in the journey. It's in the journey. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it worthwhile. Because if we just got everything we wanted in a blink of an eye, then it wouldn't mean anything. We would no longer want it. We would be like, okay, what's next? So personally, I'm excited for all that's next. And, we're just going to keep improving, all of us. We're going to keep elevating. We're going to keep going. For real. Like, I see women that are doing amazing things and it's so inspiring. And I'm like, wow, like I would love to sit down with them and just ask them, like, what was your journey like getting here? Because some of the most successful women that I look up to are like in their 40s and 50s, but they still look beautiful, they still look youthful, they take care of themselves. Like, it's just amazing to see. They trick us in life and they make it seem like if you don't accomplish all of your goals by 25, then you might as well fucking shrivel up and unalive yourself. It's not true. Think about it. Like, you're still alive. You're still alive. Even if you didn't do what you wanted to do by whatever age, you're still alive. So why not start where you are? Why not start right now? You could dream a new dream every single day. You're confident. There's nothing wrong with that. My husband is a Virgo, and you guys are very confident people. Yeah. Confidence is everything. If you're not confident, then you might as well just go in a hole, because you need to be confident if you want to do anything. Even to get up here and talk to y'all. It's not even a lot of people up in here right now, but if I didn't have confidence, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't, especially with people saying all types of crazy shit to me. And I know it's going to get worse the bigger that I get. I know that. But you have to be confident. And this is what I was saying. And I'd be like, people say, oh, you need to have thick skin. Having thick skin is not completely ignoring everything that people say. Having thick skin is seeing what people say and not letting it stop you. That's my interpretation of it. Because we're not blind. We read the comment section, we see what people say, but not allowing it to stop you is where the thick skin comes into play. You look so pretty. Thank you, boo. How do I connect with you more personal? What? I don't know. You say shit that makes sense, and don't use cuss words up in here, Key West. Misspell the cuss words. But yeah, I'm gonna have a link in my link tree where you could book a personal conversation with me. That should be done within the next week or so. So if you want to connect with me, you want to talk personally, if you need some advice, if you want me to, help you out with something, you could click the link. I'm gonna have a link in my link tree, and I'm gonna tell my mods to start posting my link tree in the chat. Yeah. I do not understand how people would not like you. People be hating on confidence. You seem super cool, though. I mean, some people, everybody's not for everybody, and that's okay. I don't care. I'd make a great therapist for real. Thank you, Jesse Bush. When I was in college, I was doing psychology. I went briefly just to see what the hype was about, because I had people that would be like, well, you wouldn't understand because you didn't go to college, or yeah, because I went to college. And they just made it seem like they had some extra super fucking power because they went to college. And I just went to a community college just to see what it was like. And it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, there were people in my classes that were not smart at all. I don't mean to say it like that, but they weren't smart. It was just a bunch of indoctrination going on. And I just was like, this is not, it's a scam. I don't think anyone should go to school unless they want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, I don't know, unless they want to do like radiology, like somebody that's doing an X-ray joint. If you're not doing like jobs like that, you don't need to go to college. For real. But yeah, Jesse Bush, thank you. I've been a therapist since I was a little kid. Unbeknownst to me, people, adults used to come to me for advice. I've always counseled people. I've always been a voice of reason. So, like I said, I'm gonna have a link in my bio where if you want to book a conversation with me, if you need some advice, you can do that. I'll give you 30, 40 minutes of my time. And it ain't gonna be no outrageous price, but time is money. You want quality, not BS. And many people don't know how to be themselves. You're an old soul because you speak on things young ladies don't really act or speak about. Yeah. The nursing field is where the money is. Right, I'm in school for a nurse practitioner. It's a lot of work. Congratulations, Brianna, and you got this. You're going to excel. You are excelling. Keep going. That makes sense to go to school for. To go to school for anything else. And I always wanted to, help people, work with people. So I was like, when I do my commentary, I be really giving y'all, I be kicking that shit. I don't know if people pick up what I'm putting down, but I be kicking that shit. I don't just get up there and gossip, even though I do that, but I always tell y'all some real shit. I give advice. I do. It's interactive. Like, I'm not like all these other fucking biddies on YouTube. Really not. We gonna come with a look. Everybody ain't got to like my looks. I like my looks. We gonna come with some, makeup. We gonna talk about herbs. We gonna talk about health, wellness, and we gonna talk about things that we experience as women. And we gonna tie it into Krishan and Blueface or whatever the hell these people got going on. But there's always a silver lining. The silver lining is, how do we level up? How do we do better? For real. You're welcome, boo. You got it. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Um, I'm in LPN school as well, still in first term, and it's definitely a lot of work already, but it's worth it. Keep going. Yes, and when y'all have them graduation parties, invite me. I might pop out. People say I look like Krishan. Okay. Krishan is a pretty girl. She is. Hopefully she wake up and smell a coffee and get herself together, because she's real toxic and lost in the sauce. That girl, she needs a lot of guidance, but when you that age, can't nobody tell you shit. All right, I'm about to go. I will be doing a show later. Make sure you check out my merch. Send them donations in. Yes, I'm going to have a link where you guys could book a conversation with me, because of a lot of people have asked me about that. They DM me all the time, ask me advice. And yeah, y'all can come and sit on my couch. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know you care. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You got this. You have arrived. Life is a movie. The world is a stage. You are the star. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs.